What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today I am going through all the mistakes players are making within the collector role. The collector role is by far the most profitable role to go in, and you're probably thinking that it's not too hard to just go through it, but players are still making mistakes, and by avoiding these mistakes you can easily be making yourself a lot more money by going through this role. Before I get into the video, I have already done a mistakes players are making video on the trader role. If you would like to go and see that, I'll leave a link in the description down below. The first mistake players are making is that they are not pulling out their metal detector wherever they go. It does not affect the speed of your horse, it does not really affect the speed of your character, but make sure that you are pulling out the metal detector no matter what it is you are doing. As soon as you get close to something like a coin, a arrowhead, maybe a family heirloom, your controller will start to vibrate as you get closer to it, and also the metal detector will start to light up on screen to show that you are very close to go and find this collectible. And as soon as you get right above it, that is when you can start digging to get this collectible. By not pulling out this metal detector when you are riding on the back of your horse, you will not be notified when you are close to this collectible, which means you'll probably just end up riding away, missing it, and missing out on what could be $10. Now you're probably thinking, oh, it's just $10, that's not that much. But if you are doing it for this and you are missing one, you are probably missing a load more. No matter what you are doing, whether it be in a mission, whether it be just going from one point to another, whether it be just something completely different, maybe you're not even wanting to focus on the collector role, you can still go and pull out the metal detector and it can still notify you. So even though you are not going to see Madame Nazar anytime soon, you can still go and collect these collectibles, go and stock up on them, so that when you do go to visit Madame Nazar, you actually have something to go and sell. The second mistake players are making is that they are selling individual pieces. You might as well go and try and get every single piece to complete a set. By collecting every single piece of a set and then selling that on, you'll be making considerably more money. Like, we're talking pretty much double in some situations. Yes, there are a few individual pieces that sell for a lot. Coins are a great example. Those are the most expensive collectibles that you can get, and selling them off individually, sometimes you could go and push towards $20, maybe even $25. Some going even higher than that. But by going to collect all 15 different coins, you are able to go and sell that for $540, which is a lot more than if you was to get all 15 different coins and then go and sell them as individual pieces. Do not sell individual pieces, make sure that you are only selling sets. The third mistake that players are making is that they are buying collector maps. By all means, if you enjoy these maps and complete them, then carry on doing it and you can go and skip to the next step. But if you are here to go and make money, buying collector maps is not really worth it. You'll come across every single collectible by just free roaming. If you go and pull out your metal detector and ride around constantly with that out, you'll definitely come across maybe 5 or 6 collectibles within round about 20, maybe even 15 minutes. If you are going to go and loot a bunch of bodies, you'll go and get tarot cards, and if you go and use eagle vision, you'll see that ominous glow in the distance where you can go and find a dig site, as well as different eggs and also family heirlooms. So you don't really have to go and spend money to go and get these collector maps, because you will come across them in the world. If you really want to go and complete a set, you can always go online and go and find a certain tutorial which will show you exactly where each and every item is. For me personally, going to watch a tutorial on going to find all of these different collectibles takes the enjoyment out of it. But if you are strictly here to go and find money, that is a lot cheaper than buying a collector map. Now, if you do enjoy buying collector maps and going through them, the mistake that you are most likely to be making is that you alter between which one you do, and you don't focus on a specific set and completing. Most of you will go over to Madame Nazar and you will buy every single collector map she has to offer, and as soon as you have completed one, you'll just go on to the next. This in itself is a mistake. Instead of buying every single collector map and going through each and every set, just focus on one set. You'll be able to go and complete it a lot quicker, and you'll be able to go and make a lot more money. On top of that, this game does encourage you to go and buy a specific map and complete a specific set, even if it does mean only getting free collectibles after you've done the collector map and having to go all the way back to Madame Nazar just to go and buy another map and keep on rinse and repeating that. If, for example, you go and buy the coin collection map, that requires you to go and get 15 different coins, and in every map you'll be given 3 different locations to go and pick up a coin. If you go and complete that map, go all the way back to Madame Nazar, buy another map, and then keep on doing that, it will give you a different coin in every single location, meaning that you are very much likely to go and complete this set first time without having any repeats of coins. The game keeps track of what you've managed to collect and what you still need to collect within that lobby. If, for example, you are going to buy every single collector map and you go through each different set, obviously within that time you're not able to go and get every single collectible, which means as soon as you drop out that lobby, go go into a new lobby, that then resets, the game doesn't know what you've collected and what you need to collect, and it just goes through it again at random and starts the cycle again. Focusing on one specific set means you'll be able to play it a lot quicker and you'll be able to go and make yourself even more money. The fifth mistake players are making is that they are buying rank 1 and also rank 10 Criollos. You only want to be focusing on the rank 20. The reason you don't want to get rank 1 and rank 10 is even if they do look nice because of their coat, it is only an aesthetic, whereas getting a rank 20 horse has higher stats, meaning you're going to be getting more for your money. It does mean that you do have to go and spend $950, you do need to rank up to rank 20, and you also need to go and use unlock tokens, and on top of that you probably need to go and buy a saddle as well. It can become very expensive, but trust me, in the long run it is definitely worth it, even if that rank 1 or rank 10 Criollo does look slightly better than the rank 20. And the final mistake players are making as the collector is that when they do focus on other roles or something else happens on the side like a dynamic event, they are not looting the bodies of the enemies that they managed to go and kill whilst doing that mission, whilst doing that dynamic event, whilst bounty hunting, whilst being attacked, whilst being a trader. They are not looting those bodies. You must go and loot those bodies. I said before the Frontier Pursuits update dropped that the chances of getting a treasure map has increased, but since the Red Dead Online Frontier Pursuits update has been out, there has also been a bunch of other things that you can get with drops when looting bodies. You was always able to go and get jewelry, but now you can hold more jewelry on your character, and now you can also get a bunch of different collectibles. Most of the time looting a body you'll only get a couple cents, but there will be that one body in 10, maybe one in 20, where you're able to get a tarot card which goes for say $15, maybe even $10. And who knows, that might even be a tarot card that you need to complete a set, which means you're able to get hundreds of dollars just by looting one single body. So make sure no matter what it is you are doing, you are definitely looting all the bodies that you come across within Red Dead Online. But anyway guys, that is the list of mistakes I've seen players make whilst playing the collector within Red Dead Online. If I've missed anything, make sure you leave it in the comments down below. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.